Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Noob or Not, my ongoing video series where I play the heroes of Overwatch with no UI so I can maintain an emphasis on positional awareness, teamwork, and communication. Today I'm playing with Torbjorn and we are on Rialto and we're thinking about putting up a shield and putting up the old pirate ship and heading in that way. But before we do, we're going to come out and I'm going to kind of clear the left-hand side to make sure there's not a cheeky little, Doomfist who would like to come in it. But I see the Symmetra. Sometimes she's over here, Symmetra over here. There's Symmetra. I can't go down there yet because she has the advantage on me in a long hallway. But since she retreated, I'm coming over here and setting up my turret so I can get the turret flank going on. And now we are going to make it around this turn. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, or so I believe. So they got an Orisa over there too. That might have pulled somebody off the bridge, but I didn't go via the bridge. So now it's time for me to come over here and get rid of those pesky Symmetra turrets so I can gain control of the Mega on the left and come out here and try to take out Symmetra by doing my little mini molten core. I'm not even sure what they call it now that Torbjorn's got the new ability. But both of the shields go down, so now we can kind of bum rush the Orisa, take her out. She tries to prevent us from doing so by putting her ult out, but I was able to get past that. Come over here to the left-hand side. This is a little risky. I probably shouldn't be doing this, especially since there's a couple of snipers down the hallway there. I think, oh, see, Anna got me with the sleep dart. If that was, say, an Ashe or a Widowmaker, I probably would have been dead. So, fortunate for me. Gonna come around this way, gonna try to secure the Mega on this side. What was that Symmetra turret doing there? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna put up my own turret here, so as they come over the bridge, I wish I could shoot through there and break that glass. It would make it real easy to boop them off environmental too. But putting a turret here really helps me get behind him and slow things down as the rest of my team is clearly pushing the payload. With our healer supports are right there. Everything's going fine. Our Zarya is ready. I'm going to peek over the back. Nobody's there, so it's just me in the back. Well, that's it. Takes down Ashe. It looks like there's a monkey over there. I'm going to go try to take him out. Turret down in case anybody tries to get this Mega. I'm going to take the Mega just to prevent them from taking the Mega. That was enough for our team to take the first point, and we are ready to go over the bridge and secure the Opera House. Now, is it an Opera House? I ask this every time I come through Rialto. Is it an Opera House? I don't know. Fresh turret down along the line here in front of the door, in front of the Opera, so people can see that way, or they can see along the green trim. I'm going up to the high ground to take the high ground, and there's an Ashe here I'm trying to avoid now. That's too bad for me. If she hadn't been there, I probably could have got in here and set this turret up right away, but I wanted to make sure that I cleared myself of the dangerous threat. Meanwhile, the rest of my team is just progressing right along. We got a Bob's now in front of it. My ultimate's ready. Our Zenyatta's countering their Bob. It felt like there was 4 of us there. I'm going to go ahead and take care of these Symmetra turrets again. Nothing's more frustrating than that, especially since that Zarya was sleeping there. I know that might have been a little risky, but we're controlling this push pretty handily. Not too difficult yet. Coming around the second or third turn here. I will call it the turn around the Opera House for the last little line stretch here. I wanted to throw that up on top of the payload, or on top of the staircase, but didn't think I could make it there, so I just threw it up on top of the payload. That helped out a little bit, I think. Our Mei puts down her ult. I see my Reinhardt. I know there's a Mei out there, or I presume there's a Mei out there. I keep coming out here and trying to take care of those turrets so that nobody inadvertently gets killed by them. I'm going to throw down my Mary Molten Core, but Ashe gets me from the boat side. She's playing on the docks and gets me a headshot while Symmetra was also on me. But it happens. There's 3 of us up on the payload, plus here comes 3 more, so we're all regrouped now. Coming in through the Opera House. We're going to break down the shield. I'm going to take out the Sim turrets while our Reinhardt continues to put the shield up in front of me. We've got some pretty good coordination going on here. We kind of either got to get through this Symmetra shield or wait it out. There's only really 2 options. Unless you've got an EMP, it's not going anywhere. Our Mei puts up a wall to kind of give us an opportunity to get out and isolate the Symmetra, which we do. In comes their Bob. I'm trying to avoid it. Kind of ducking left and right. Our Reinhardt puts his shield up, but I don't want him to get obliterated, so I'm trying to get the Bob down as best I can, but notice that the Mercy is healing him, so that wasn't going to help. It's difficult to get Bob down anyways, as, the Winston gets frozen by Mei. Good job, Mei. Turret's still there. No, that's my turret. I threw it out there, and now I get to repair it, and now somebody broke it. Let me get those Sim turrets. I get wrecked again by Ashe, jumping around back there. Pretty good eyeball she's got. Let me look at it again. As you can see, we won the point. Reinhardt's coming out of the short walk. I'm coming out of the long walk. Again, it's an Opera House, right? Where is the Opera? I always kind of wonder that when I walk through there, trying to figure out what's going on. Should I put my turret up yet? I don't think so, because all 5 of my teammates are in front of the payload, pushing it up the hill. That bomb goes off, so it feels like we're going to make it all the way to the main door. So let me go ahead and put this turret down to clear the last little bit of outside line before we head into the main door. And let me come over here and try to backdoor this Anna I saw sneaking away. but I miss. She's jumping around, and I don't track up and down very well with Torbjorn. I think that's because he's shorter, so the jump up is actually higher up, so I tend to just wait for him to land and try to shoot him on the down land. As opposed to like an Anna, when I'm scoped in, I will track towards the head more often. But for some reason, I don't really track towards the head with Torbjorn. I usually track towards their abdomen because that's his eye level, I guess. Turret down, so when the Symmetra shield goes down, I'll be able to help out. I try to dive behind it, but then don't, and then try to get out of there because I know I can't make it. And then I'm like, well, let me get rid of these before they get rid of my turret, so we can actually have a turret fighting here. Let me put down my Molten Core, and then get rid of this Mercy, and then take the win, right? There's one person hopping around. Feels like it's a Lucio. Lucio, get out of here. We've won this point. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the game. Allow me to thank the usual suspects. We've got, no, they're all blueberries. Sleepy, Kitty Galaxy, Ruroni Genji, Anna, and Diva, thank you so very much. Be sure to check out the top 15 plays of the game playlist on the bottom left for more right away. Until next time, let's look at this. Oh, that's a pretty good play of the game moment. Oh, Zarya grabbed. No wonder we won it so easily. Good job. Until next time, my friends, I'll see you again real soon.